So actually, this would be a good place to start. I think I'm going to make this video public if I can. And let's talk about that vitamin requirements. My bariatric surgery groups, they had a 6-month plus program, and you had to go through nutrition, and they did talk about the vitamin. And all throughout those meetings, they made it sound like the people who couldn't stomach those enough vitamins were just being stubborn and recalcitrant, and otherwise it was all their fault, and they did a lot of trying to scare us actually into getting enough vitamins. So they told us all about how you could lose bone density and muscle and hair because you didn't get enough vitamins, right? But they didn't tell you how hard it is to stomach it. Like, I've talked to quite a lot of people who are post-gastric surgery. I was in a support group that was on Facebook for quite a while. And the thing is, most of the people who said they never had a problem with that, I don't have a problem with getting enough vitamins. They were taking like Centrum gummies, which is less than a third of the amount of vitamins that they should have been taking, that you need to take after gastric surgery. And so for 5, 6, 10 years, they might be going along just fine, thinking that they were doing fine. I don't have a problem. I'm taking the right number of vitamins. It's fine. You guys are just being big babies, right? And then they would go to the doctor for something else and discover that they'd lost heart muscle or bone density or something else because they weren't taking the sufficient amount of vitamins. I even had one lady tell me that, oh, I know, they were so severe about it, acting like it was going to be so hard, but I'm fine, and I'm 5 years out. I've just been taking the Flintstones, just like my kids. The thing is, almost everyone else who's actually getting the correct number of IUs or trying to, they're the ones who are on the website complaining about how hard it is, how nauseating, how difficult it is to stomach or balance, taking them all, how expensive it is to get the bariatric multivitamins. Some of them, if they've had like severe enough procedures like a duodenal switch, they will talk about the pill just passes right through, so they have to open the pill up. They have to open up the capsules and pour it into their drink and drink it like that and hope that some of it's staying in their system. They're passing ideas back and forth about what kind of bariatric multivitamins are you're actually going to be able to stomach. That's where I found the idea for this one, which is the one I use. Now, it says to add 1 scoop of liquid to 4 to 6 ounces or dilute as necessary. So I put it in 2 quarts, mix it with Kool-Aid and half a cup of sweetener. And that is about what's necessary to be able to actually stomach this. That's one of the reasons I get so excited about Kachava, because Kachava has a lot of vitamins, doesn't have as many as a bariatric multivitamin, but has a lot. And it doesn't have any of the problems that vitamins do for flavor or the protein shakes do. Because that's another thing they don't tell you after bariatric surgery, is just how hard it will be to force yourself to choke down another protein shake when you've realized yet again that you are 20, 40, 60 grams of protein under your 60 to 90 that you're supposed to get. They also make out like it's going to be super easy to get all your protein from meats once you get after surgery. But that's going to be a whole other video. Let's just say it's not, unless you're a carnivore diet person.